Greetings and welcome back to Idle Heroes. Alright, I finally made it to level 130. This was about half an hour ago, so we can actually advance in the campaign. Probably just one fight, but we will be able to finish what we were working on here, this one section, and then move on to another, before I probably run into another level lock. But that is something we can do. There is something we can do. Alright, so there is something else going now. They finished the anniversary thing. I completely forgot about it. I didn't have enough to get much of anything anyway. It's funny because they used to make it so that you could actually sell the currency, but apparently not anymore. So I have, where is it? Yeah, these guys here. I have like a whole bunch of them. And of course, they'll never be useful for anything. Yeah, currencies in the past, the ones that expired, they were usually usable for something, but not anymore apparently. But I guess I have them as a memento, right? Doesn't even let me delete them. Oh well. Anyway, there is something else. They have some new stuff going here. They have the casino. I did 20 so I could get a couple of profit orbs. That was the first one. It went off the bottom already. I'm not going to do the 50. I don't even have 50. And besides, that's not efficient anyway. I wouldn't be doing that anyway. I'll save the 20 for the next time where I can get 2. Because they do this each time. What else do they have? They have this PvP thing. 50 is such a huge number. It's just way too much trouble. And they have some kind of a hero exchange thing going on. But more importantly, actually they don't word this right. This is really what I'm looking at here. Alright, now this is the currency you get from the altar when you trash creatures, right? So I can actually get another Vesa. It will virtually wipe me out in terms of this stuff. Remember, I had pointed to this in the past because if I'd ever gotten another Ice Blink, I would have used this stuff to get him. I could also get an extra one of the 2 guys on each side of him because I already have one. I've never really felt the need to do that. I mean, Ice Blink would be interesting for the freezing part and such like that. But I mean, should I just get the Vesa? See, I'm actually asking for feedback here. I know that she's considered God tier, and I could probably almost immediately rank her up to 7 stars if I did this. The one thing that I'm missing is I don't have the unique creature for her. Is it here? But I have most of it. You know, I have most of it. So, I mean, I don't think that would be much of a problem. So that's really what I'm kind of asking, I suppose, is that should I blow the 5,000 to get her? Then I could probably get, because I have a lot of nature ones lying around, and I could probably make more. And besides, when the time comes, as I understand it, I should probably wait until the events where they have summoning stuff to use the orbs. So I have 36 of the orbs. So eventually I'm going to do that, and I'll probably do a lot of forest. So I'm guessing that she might just pop up or anything like that, you know, or even just the 4-star versions, because I have everything except for 2 4-stars of her. And I do have a lot of pieces of 4-star summonses which I can do. I got hundreds of them, so I'm sure she'd pop up. She's not really very hard to get. I've trashed her a lot in the past. Anyway, that's my question to you. Should I just spend it all and get the Vesa and then rank her up as hard as I can and then put her into the group? Because I do understand that she's very strong, and that's probably not a bad idea. Give me some feedback on that. Give me some feedback on it, because the time is ticking on that. I will be watching the comments. Anyway, I'm leaning heavily towards doing it, by the way. I'm leaning heavily towards doing it. I probably need somebody to tell me, no, don't do it. Don't do it at all. Don't, you know, that kind of thing. But I'm probably leaning heavily towards doing it. I probably will do it before it's over, unless I get feedback to the contrary. Anyway, I think what we should just do is just do the campaign, and then we can actually go over to the tower, because there was some advancement there the last time. So let's just go over here. And I'm sitting there because there's good loot there. So we're just going to go all the way here now that we can. Now that we can. And I'm probably going to be sitting here after the fact, just collecting the loot. Because I do see there's some stuff up here that's not so bad. Alright, so let's do this. And we're counting down. Luckily, we're not counting down 40 or 50 seconds or anything like that anymore. However, I would appreciate if they got rid of the level limits too, or just raised them to a reasonable degree, you know what I mean? Okay, so how do you do this again? I don't remember, it's been a while. Alright, hit the battle button, right? Alright, there's my team, and let's just go in and do some killing. Yeah, they're in a lot of trouble. Boom. Dragon. Okay, oh, we got some of them. I might be able to do a 5-star pick. I might be able to do a 5-star pick. Okay, by the way, how did everybody do? As if I didn't know. Yeah, dragon. Okay, he's just really good, isn't he? Okay, so here's the $64,000 question. Can I actually do anything now? Alright, that's the next one. We're on the, we're in the heck area here now, right? So we're gonna go over to Moon Island. Yes. I can actually do the first one. Is that the last one? Hold on a minute. Yeah, it is. Because the next one is 131. And then 131. And 132. And then 132. Alright, well. I can do this one, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them back on the other place because I think the rewards... Yeah, the rewards are better in the other one. The rewards are better than that. Alright, well, this isn't really probably going to be much of a problem. I mean, we're not advancing not because of difficulty, but because of imposed level limits, right? So, I mean, they're not really much challenge here, you know? Yep, okay. And... Okay, oh, Bloodblade had some fun there, huh? Bloodblade had some fun. The dragon didn't get a chance to do anything. They were all dead beforehand. And unfortunately, that is it. I cannot advance anymore because of level limits. They're such a wonderful thing, aren't they? Alright, so let's just go back to the map. Go back to Sara Forest. All the way at the end. And I'm going to sit here and collect these rewards. Probably for a very long time. Yes, probably for a very long time. Alright, so at least we were not stuck. At least we don't think we're stuck in the Tower of Oblivion, right? So we got rid of that big encounter. We did make some advancement. So let's see if we can continue to advance. Oh, that reminds. Oh, you know what? We'll check to see if we have a 5-star poll after this. So we'll try to do that afterwards. Alright, so let's do, okay, do I see my nemesis? I do not see my nemesis. This does not look challenging. I could be wrong. It is a it looks like it's a rainbow. But I don't think it's a challenge. Alright, let's just do it. Just stay long enough alive long enough for the dragon to kill everybody, right? Yeah, you guys had better kill us. The dragon's coming. Oh, you're in trouble now. Told ya. Told ya. You gotta kill us before the dragon shows up. And of course, Sigmund doing his job, because it's his job. But then the dragon comes by and does his job. One attack. It's all he needs. Alright, let's do 313. See what happens with that. Alright, do I see my nemesis? I do not see my nemesis. This is a wonderful thing. Feel free to include that light, tanky guy in the front all the time. Alright, and there's only one Margaret, so... no waves of death coming our way. Okay, stun Sigmund, that was just mean. Okay, you killed one of my guys. Who said you could do that? Boom. Sigmund got the last hit there. Okay, so Queen stuck, Sigmund was kind of stunned there for a while, so Queen stood up there and helped out. And on their side, it looks like Margaret did the best. Of course, well, I shouldn't say, yeah, Margaret did the best. Margaret did the best. Okay, well, I mean, the thing is they lost, so is their best good enough? Not really. No, not really. No. Okay, we got 314. 314. Let's see what we got at 314. Corpses. That's what we have waiting at 314. We have corpses. And here comes dragon. Like I said, corpses. Okay, Sigmund again, dragon again. They make a good team. Okay, so what are we going to get at 315? Oh, we're going to get him, are we? Why am I not surprised? To be fair, you know, they do rotate the ones in there. They're doing, obviously they're doing a lot of rainbowing, so they had to get around to him, right? They had to get around to him. It just depends on whether or not we can kill him before he's a problem, right? At least there's not like 3 or 4 of him like we've had in the past. All right, let's just see how this works out. If he could be stunned or just before the dragon comes, come on, before the dragon comes back. Okay, he's doing that to us, isn't he? Okay, she was too. Yeah, him in the freaking healing. The dragon did come by, but it was too late. I'm wondering in this case if I should throw in a healer, because that fight did get a little long. You know what would be very handy right now? A 7-star Vesa. That would be very handy right now. All right, let's just try that again and see whether or not it's a matter of just the luck going in our direction. Because I noticed that we didn't petrify anybody, and that might have been very useful, you know? Sometimes, you know, it just takes a little bit of a turn of luck. Yeah, no petrifications. Yeah, we got some petrifications, though. Ah! Closer, though. Closer. Yeah, I'm wondering whether or not a healer would be a good idea or not. I mean, I think it's worth a try. I mean, we're not getting any petrifications here, so... Take him out. Put Armors in. Armors is my best healer unless I do some kind of a Vesa thing, you know? Alright, let's see how this works. See if the healing actually helps. It is offense that's gone, but... Okay, could you get the regen going at everybody, please? That'd be really nice of you. Anytime now. Okay, we get... Okay, that actually is helping. Okay, could you kill him before that wears off? Thank you. Okay, that did the job. That did the job. That did the job. Okay, so Queen, of course, Sigmund, and yep, keep him alive. That's it. Yeah, I mean, in that case, that was a situation where a healer was a very good idea. That was a good idea. I wouldn't leave him in there permanently. I'd like to... test others out, you know, but in a situation like that, like, I don't think we need the healer here. I mean, this is all tanks. Yeah, this is all tanks. All right, we're going to take you out, and we're going to put him back in. I mean, these guys were all tanks, so... I mean, my people are barely even hurt. I mean, Sigmund in the front, they're all attacking him. He's counterattacking. I mean, they are hitting him. But, Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is that they're just no threat whatsoever. Look at the damage they did. It's just no threat at all. Alright, let's see about this. Are we just going to have fighters? Because this is going to get a little boring if it's just going to be fighters. Because they're all just going to die. It might get a little tricky when we get around to Forest. If they're starting to throw Gru in, then we might get some serious fortress stuff going on. It took a while because they're meaty, but let's face it again. Sigmund's the only one who's hurt because they keep targeting him. Okay, so I'm looking up the line. I see, okay, that he's not a fighter. The guy at 319 is actually an archer, I believe, isn't he? I think this guy's an archer, too. The guys in the front, I think they're archers, aren't they? The guys in the back are fighters. But they're archers who, rangers, I should say. They're rangers who do more, they're more tanky if you put them in the front rank. I believe that's the way it works. Yeah, they're just all targeting Sigmund. And, you know, that's why he's there. Okay, they do have some group of stuff down there, so they are hurting us a bit. And the dragon didn't finish them off. Okay, good. We got some very nice paralyzations there. Petrifications. Yeah, these guys back here, I guess they had group attacks, so... Alright, let's keep rolling because that's what we're doing. If we can get to 320, we'll call it there. But we're rolling along right now. Okay, this is Fortress. Okay, so we got mages in the back. Alright, so all of these are group attackers. This might be a problem. This might be a problem. Alright. We'll see how it works. Boom, okay. Okay, finished him off. Come on, the dragon did his job. Finish him off. Okay, I think that one looked like a team effort there. Yeah, pretty much. Queen definitely helped there. Definitely helped. Alright. She counterattacks as well, I believe, doesn't she? I think she does. Alright, well, 320. What are we getting here? Another item? Okay, is our favorite friend here? No, he is not. Okay, so you know, let's see how we can do through this. This will be the last one. One way or another. I don't foresee any problems. Okay, they wanted to come after that, didn't they? Okay, just because he's standing in the front doesn't mean you can hit him, guys. Don't do that. I'm about to lose him, ain't I? Okay. Okay, he's dead now, but I think that's okay. Alright. Queen again, and Sigmund again, and the dragon again. To be fair, they're the most powerful ones anyway. Alright, I think that's it. We're breezing along here. You know, I might as well save something for next time, right? Alright, so that worked out. Do we have enough for a generic 5-star poll? Hold on a minute. 62! Yes, we do! Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe this will be one of those polls that will alter everything. Everything will be changed by this poll. It will be something so... It will be something so utterly amazing that it will just cause a ripple throughout the entire gaming world. Or maybe it'll just be like another nothing. Oh! Do I have that? Hold on a minute. Who is that anyway? Dentalian. Okay, so this guy is Chaos. I don't have him. I don't believe I've had him. Alright, let's see. Okay, the ultimate test. How much text is there? I don't know about that. There's not a lot of text there, dude. Okay, active skill deals 140% of attack damage against frontline enemies. Okay, dealing extra damage against warriors. Okay, so he's going to do 140% damage to guys in the front, and if they're warriors, it'll be, I guess, another 80% of his original 100%, not like 80% of the 140%. But in other words, he is an anti-tank dude. He's an anti-tank dude. But I guess he's a tank himself, so. What do we got here? Passive skill. That's a lot of armor. That's a lot of armor. Okay. He's got 64% armor. Increase attack 20%. Increases damage by 2 warriors. Okay, so this guy is serious into hurting warriors. Serious into hurting warriors. Fighting spirit. Passive skill. Each attack grants self with 5% attack for 6 rounds. So I'm guessing that stacks up to 30%, and then it just goes away. It says each attack. I have no idea. Maybe somebody can explain that. And the final one. Self-cure. Passive. Heal self by 24% of attack HP when taking damage. So if he gets hit, he gets 24% of his own attack back as HP. That's not bad. I mean, this guy is definitely for standing in the front and taking hits and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, he might be some. I wouldn't trash him. I wouldn't trash him. He's not a scrub, right? He's not a scrub. So I probably put. He's sitting in here now, I believe, isn't he? I think that's the way they do it. I mean, I don't know. You know, I probably have to refresh it. Hold on a second. Because otherwise, it didn't put him in there properly, right? Okay, maybe it actually made him then. Alright, hold on. Maybe he's actually in the heroes one then. Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm just gonna, just so I know, I'm gonna put a lock on him. I mean, he seems better than the normal grub there, so I'll hold on to him. Again, he's no use to me unless I get a second one, but maybe I get a second one, right? Maybe I get a second one. Alright. Would have been nice if I got something that was actually useful to me, but, you know, it is what it is, right? All right, so I think that's going to be it for now. So I made like a little bit of advancement in the campaign because I managed to get to 140. Unfortunately, 130. Unfortunately, I have to get to 131 to get 2 more attacks. So that's going to be a while because I just did that today. And the towers seem to be going well. But let me know what I should do with the Vesa thing. If you think I should do it, I'm going to concentrate on getting the pieces of the unique one that I need to get. I have a number of forest. Where is it? I have some in here. You see, I have the rhino. Okay, the rhino, and then I have the assassin, and then I have at the on the other side, I have another dragon slayer. So I have 3 there. I wouldn't trash him. I wouldn't trash him at the moment. I mean, if somebody tells me that he's crap, then maybe I would. But there's no reason for me to do that right now. And then, if you go into the actual heroes one, I have one of her I could probably get rid of. I have another one of her I could get rid of. And I have another of him I could get rid of. But more importantly, I also happen to have 6-star versions of those last 2, which you need to go from 6 to 7. So that's something that I have. I just need 2 more of these, which I could start working on. So anyway, let me know what you think. As it is now, I'm probably going to do it before the time runs out, unless somebody can make an argument about not doing it. Because I don't really have a really powerful healer. I put Ormus in because he's my most powerful one that I had, you know, because he's 140. But, you know, I'd really like to have one who is also like in-game one, you know, who I can put into my party and just kind of leave there because they're just really that good. And I've heard that about Vesa. It's just that I have never been able to get a second one. So, you know, a 5-star is of no use to you. You need to get another one in order to rank it up. So that's the thing. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.